Yes, I would. I would like to continue where I left off. Okay, so we're at the investigation. Okay, now it's coming back to me. We literally just found him dead. Okay, which is nice because when I'm doing the trial and I'm dealing with all the evidence, it won't be so out of my brain. I still will probably forget everything, but you know what? It's okay. I've gotten past all the other trials. I can get past this one. Okay, oh,
What in
Rantaro?
the world?
What the heck
the
is...
hell's going
Oh,
on?
he's saying it. Oh no! And I was just getting to know him! Okay. Is the sound too intense? I think it's fine. Hopefully. Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Going to hear scream, huh? Wow, blood, so much blood. Nah. Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him? He's dead. Huh? What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate. How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head. Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me, but out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh? What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Maybe... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended...
That's true.
There's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead...
Huh?
What? Oh.
A body has been discovered!
Yes.
Everyone, please gather in the library!
Okay. Let's go. I mean, I guess we're here. What a relief. A murder took place just before the time ran out. Monokuma? But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hasn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... Huh? By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? You think it was Rantaro? What an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind has died, this killing game would be over. But the victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares? Nothing more, nothing less. Huh? What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Oh, and I don't know why I can't skip the dialogue. Shuichi? The pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open. Oh, and everybody else. Rantaro? But why? That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags. I see. So this ended up happening after all. Kick. My. What a world this is. So full of jokes like this. What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. Humph, how ironic. The guy who wanted to live up ended the guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate man.
I knew it. A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he? Oh,
Wait!
how do you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you.
Excuse me. I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
Tuh, that dumb butt. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the heck did it? I'll friggin' punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your congratulating classmates with warm farewells. Oh, all the mini monocommons.
It's getting
Or send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
My time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exisals. Oh, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body. Slurp. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks. Then congratulations! Would the Blackened who's about to graduate please raise your hand? Their hand. Oh, what the? No one's raising their hand?
Bastards.
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? Nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to admit it. Huh? No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me? Very well then. I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial. Wow! Now this is a spicy twist. Well, wait, what the heck's going on? Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you weirdos can find Rantaro's killer. Get it right, and only the Blackened will be punished, but if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
Heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward. But before we can hold the class trial, you got to investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are going to investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all. Okay. Oh snap, it's almost investigation time. Our first investigation. Let's get going then. Well, wait, where do we start? We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to leave at least. Nah, I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute. Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi? Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga. Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living. Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're still only on trial 1. Yeah. So my plan tonight is to do the investigation and the trial, so I'm in for the long haul because I want to speed through and get through to where I was. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you? But is this true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out. That's not the problem here. Who's the freaking culprit, huh? Is it you or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Akuna knows. You know can choose that way. Ah. Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring. Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation, huh?
Hey.
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable. I agree with Shuichi, actually. He just said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them. Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with the Tua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway. As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia. If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all. You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad no one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well done.
So let's get started. We need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive. Hello, it's not letting me skip. It randomly doesn't let me skip. There we go. Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro. You're right, let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Okay. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The heck are you doing around here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the death... Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you? The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body, but there's no info that would point to the blackened, because that would ruin the trials. I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? Pfft, Monokuma file. Like, heck am I gonna believe something he made. Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no? He says we shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. Let's see what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Monokuma File 1. Okay, it doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious, but the killing game is still going on. So I'm gonna assume he isn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead. This is the mastermind's fault.
no doubt about
The mastermind killed Rantaro. Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about? Kaide, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this crap? But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Aw, man, that's so boring. Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll case the whatever it said. Alright, let me go to get the cameras. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got them. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film. Allow me to perform that task. Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Main can't do? Oh. I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me, huh? I'll develop the photos so you weirdos can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory. Hey, don't bite into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. I am strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back. No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Well, wait, give the cameras back. It was pointless to yell at her. Mono Fanny left as swiftly as the wind. Aw, there she goes. No, that was important evidence. I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she'd develop photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy the evidence. Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that. It's important to believe. Tua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient. That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind, but now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey.
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
Alright.
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial like we're doing now? Shuichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi,
Of course, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me. Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully. Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but... No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we won't have a choice. After all, if we don't find who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Investigation start. Okay, let's start from the right, okay? Let's look. We got a front bookcase here. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arrived in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up there haven't moved. So you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay, so they didn't come from there. Then let's talk to Ryoma. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What? Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too. No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet. But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. What do you mean? I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Okay. We got the globe right here. It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with the incident. Okay. Let's see here. We got a moving ladder. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. Nothing else. So let's talk to Kirumi. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means. I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So, we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Okay, let's see anything around here. The monitor. The time limit to start the killing game was almost expired. But then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Okay, I don't think there's anything else besides around the body, so we're gonna talk to Tsumugi. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened, because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. He played that music at such high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill. It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that even happens here. We just have to. Ooh, okay. Background music. Then Miyu. Don't talk to me. What the heck? I'm busy. Miyu continued to ignore us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that a controller for? Dun 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 dun! It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into your conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity? I have no idea what she's talking about. Well, wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting it? She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miyu Iruma.
Okay.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it. I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photos.
Ooh, do you have any photos previously?
I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Oh, or that.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork. everywhere.
Okay then. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help the investigation. The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do crap about that, so just calm your... and shut up. Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty... What in the world?
What did I actually...
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Okay, there's the drone flying around. Let's talk to Shuichi. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, he let go of the bookcase, and after waiting a bit... Okay. Oh, so it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it doesn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see. The bookcase has it to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Okay, but wait. If the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. So let's check that out. Check that now. Huh? How do we check it? The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide it there. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself? I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit, so we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's go near the body. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes. If we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started walking towards Rantaro's body. Okay, now for the main clues. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here? What do you mean, die here? I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot? Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal, we have to investigate the body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all. Sort of? You are a detective, remember? Ah, right. Okay, let's take a look at his body. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Shuichi then has stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking for what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rentaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him? That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come over here without a card key. So, with what we know now, this is the most likely possibility. Why was Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Dun dun dun! A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
Is this a shot put ball? Could it be? Yeah, this is definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used. The shot itself is heavy. We would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Okay, I say we go to the warehouse now.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here now, okay? Yeah, sorry. Okay. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he was not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Dang, I feel bad for Rantaro. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did. What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand, and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Okay, let's... Oops, I don't know what I was pressing. Oh, she feels like something is missing. We already did the near the body, the moving bookcase. Let's look at the moving bookcase.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of the bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. It should have taken it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You turned it off? Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and didn't want to alert them. I see. Smart thinking. Okay, now I think... Oh, no, we didn't check everything. Okay. We already talked to these two girls. We already talked to him. We talked to her. I don't know what else to... Do I talk to somebody
I
again?
do not know.
That would explain why to forego their survival in the favor of the class trial. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. What do you think, Shuichi?
Shuichi.
Hey Shuichi, I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me. What we should check first is if the areas where we place the cameras have changed in any way, like the bookcase, the vent. I feel like there might be clues around there. I see. Also, I think there might be clues around Rantaro's body. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Around the vent. Okay. What was that? Despair, sir? I don't even know what. There we go. Now I can see the air vent. The vent is open. I was the one who took it off the grate and left it in the duct. We were keeping watch in the classroom the vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here. Yeah, that's true. Okay, but we got that. I think we got everything now. No, we didn't? What else is there, bro? What else is there? What else is there to check? You want me to check the moving ladder again? No. Talk to her again.
Fucking bitch. Fucking moron.
Can I look at the moving bookcase? No, I can't look at it actually. What if I talk to her?
That's terrible.
She's talking about the music still. Near the body? He said that we were done near the body though. We looked at his body and we looked at the ball. There's nothing else to do with over here. Should I talk to him over here? Renter opened the bookcase, but he moved away from the indoor to the spot. Why did he do that? Why did he die here? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, so it shows. Yes. So this shows everything I can touch. I've touched everything. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through the door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through there with Kaido and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over. We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. When we see the pictures after the Monocubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Okay. So I literally checked everything. What about this door? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is the sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it. Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monocubs. You're right. We'll just have to wait. Kaide, I think we've investigated the entire library now, but we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep the investigating, whatever it said, I lost it. Keep investigating. Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Let me take a picture of them. so I can keep track of who it all was. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, and Angie and Himiko. What the heck? Okay. Let's talk to them first. Oh, my ear itches. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Okay. Yes, I would like to leave. Okay, I do not remember the layout. Oh, but the game room just happens to be right there. That's nice. Okay, there's Maki. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right? What are you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened. So trust no one, Kaide, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires, and he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people: Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though. Kaido thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver? He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaido would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaido figured it would be harder for Monokuma to lead us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in a strategy meeting with you? He was, at first. But then he accused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaido and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. We should join you should join our strategy meeting. Kaide is definitely welcome to join. Then did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. Wait, what other 2? Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still in there. Okay, we got Maki's account. Let's go. Oh, there's still things to investigate. Okay. There's just the monitor. Hey Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right? Kaide, you have never been in there before? Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. What? Okay, here everybody is. Let's talk to... Oh, it's just doing it. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone! I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk. No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No, Judge Gonta, by his outside, on inside, Gonta gentleman. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaide. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Gonta, no. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta. I talked to Maki earlier. We were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? I mean, you were. But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help, 'cause he not smart. So Gonta is here alone, watching bug movie. What? How does that help? Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
See.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta. But why is it locked? What was locked?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta no can become girl, Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman. Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That's it really. Gonta just wanna protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? 'Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh? Calm down. You're making a really scary face. 'Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaide, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's check on Gonta. Gonta watching bug movies to fill Gonta with fight. So Gonta can fight Monokuma, but Gonta need focus to fill up with fight. So Gonta lock door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman. Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things. Gonta just want to protect everyone, really. Why? No one believed Gonta. Gonta is so pathetic. Okay. Himiko. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Nah? Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko? Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Heck, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used for that. It'll lead to corruption. Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Okay, let's see what we can look at. We can look at this. A poster bucket. There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2? Coming soon? I want to play Ultra Despair Girls 2. It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. Bro, I wanna Ultra Despair Girls 2. I loved Ultra Despair Girls. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks? Probably. Dang it, it's just a prank. But I want it. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Then the screen. It's a screen for a projector, but the projector is turned off. If you roll up the screen, you could use it for a long pole of sorts.
No.
So what? I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? So sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Okay, let's see what this video rack. There's a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film. The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right? This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears. Americans do tend to get emotional. What else do they have here, huh? I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Did find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something? I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait.
Kaide, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look. No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we're both looking down at the floor with our beet red faces.
Right?
I told you. Let's investigate something else. Okay, the video rack on this side. Video racks and DVDs have been jam-packed into shelves on the wall. Documentaries about insects. I wonder if Gonta was watching this. Let's go talk to Gonta.
Gonta.
Gonta was watching Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma, but Gonta need focus to fill up on fight, so Gonta locked door. Gonta not kill anyone, really? Why not believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. Okay, let's check out the door then, since he's talking about the door. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway? It seems that way. Let's check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door. No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw the super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast. Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. I agree. Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door? No, no, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's a dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough. So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off. Gonta not can use magic? Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered, I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what? I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? Okay. I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. I mean, yeah. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we talked to Himiko. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He looks suspicious no matter... Oh, we already... Do we leave then, does that mean? Yes. We're done talking to these people. Okay, and then we talked to her too, so let's just straight up leave. Okay, we need to talk to Tenko. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see. I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how has your investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating. What? Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Watching Angie? We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie? I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Ooh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay, it's showing that someone... Oh, there you go. There's Angie.
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound. I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in place? It'd be nice if he could. Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
It sounds like a credit card rewards program. Okay, is there a way for us... There we go. To look at the map and see where people are. Okay, so downstairs in classroom A it has an exclamation point. So let's go downstairs to classroom A. I guess upstairs, maybe it's upstairs, not downstairs. Classroom A. Boom. Kaide, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right? Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too. That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Okay. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question specifically about that vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept walking in this classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on lookout. Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kaide stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory.
Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you
Boom.
very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Okay, I can't skip it. Hello, there we go. Kiba, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not a human of human components? There we go. Okay, we have to check everything. Let's look at this board. It's a weird blackboard, but it's not related to this case. Okay. What about the windows? It's wrapped with barbed wire. This isn't related to this case. Okay. What about the... Let's check out the door. I'll ask those two what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. Okay. Let's ask them. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? Huh? How do you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people there with me were Miyu, Kirumi, and Sumugi. The Mona Cubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such, you know. You know. That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? If there was something to note, it would be that Mia was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Sumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Sumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Okay, I think yeah, that's it. Crime scene in the library. Oh, you can't leave just yet. Do we have to talk to Kibo again?
Hey.
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Oh, geez. Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not together reliable. So, you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I don't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
But I'm not saying anything that's because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC. Okay.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Sumugi, now we know everyone's alibi, huh? What about Kokichi? No. We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hasn't seen him, so no one would collaborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone. Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you are the detective and I'm not. Yes, I would like to leave. Okay, so should we just go back to the library then? That's what it sounds like. We don't even need to bother with Kokichi. Okay. Hey, Sumugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Sumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Sumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaide. You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see, and then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see. Oh my goodness. I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty. No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying what did you want to talk about?
you know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And cosplay isn't a disguise. Sorry. Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaide. Wait. What is gonna happen now? Sumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up? There's no way I'd do a thing like that. Now hurry up and take your clothes off. What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course, not giving me your clothes. Huh? But come on, hurry up. What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Sumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look. What the heck? A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Sumugi's body.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospop, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
What in the world?
For my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Jeez Louise. We changed our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Sumugi couldn't have disguised herself. I don't understand. Since you saw the cosplay is love.
Right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, so like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world, because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Oh snap!
Huh?
This chime!
You bastards!
It's time, you weirdos! Time for the long-awaited class trial! No, it's not! We're not just announcing we're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me! Anyway, I'll be waiting in the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
Hey,
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, get a move on. Wait, Kaede! Okay, we're going. I run as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing the truth was so close at hand. Oh, say, can you see? Okay. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh, wait, Kaede. You shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. Oh. Ooh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me. Can you get a bottle? Can I get a bottle here? Ha ha ha. This is great. Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. When is he beat up? Is that what's on his head and stuff? Use them to take the weirdo down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. By the way, Mono Fanny, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job? They are interesting little creatures, aren't they? Oh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh. Ooh, okay. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Okay, everybody, gather around. We got the long-awaited photos. Kaede, are those developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Oh, excuse me. Let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived in the library, so it took a photo then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but I don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is... It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next photo. Yeah, okay. This is everyone else who came into the library after the body's discovery announcement. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late. Hey, these are all photos of when we found the body. There is one more photo in the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at this one. Huh? Shuichi? Sorry, it looks like I tripped on one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This photo doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed to the front entrance only snapped these 4 photos. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos. Did they bother enter through the back door then? Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro! So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one could see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Huh? Oh, sorry. Me again. This was when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, we had to choose the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Huh? Culprit not in near entrance photo either? What does this mean? They're not in either of the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hoped that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro? But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yeah, that is a possibility. For now, let us see the next picture. This is one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. What? Huh? What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he's reaching out for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor of this camera was switched off. In that case, this photo was likely taken before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera. Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate? Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of these photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Oh snap. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a freaking waste. Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit? Humph. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. Those are all the photos that were from the hidden cameras. So relax and get to deducing. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime. A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit. You should have been helping us investigate. Oh, by the way. Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it? His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with this case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Man.
If it's got nothing to do with the case, how confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaide, are you okay? Why aren't they in these photos? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the heck? Kaide.
All right. It's time for what you've all
Oh,
been
snap.
waiting for. The class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
How lovely. To time already? It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go. Me neither. What a pain. What? You scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial, and then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end. Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone followed Monokama's instructions and walked towards the courtyard. Okay, Shuichi, what do you think about all of this?
Are you okay?
Kaide, really, are you okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos, but I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial, and then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi. Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Okey-doke. Let's see here. The red door in the courtyard. Is it out? Oh, yep, there's a red door right there. Here we go. This is the red door, right? I mean, it's this red door, right?
Hey.
Kaide, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us, not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? It's that. Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but I can't skip the text. It's just that was only my deduction. I didn't know if I should just trust that. Well, I didn't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Oh, what a lovely sculpture of Monokama.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment. Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta. Then give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me. Oh my gosh, are you... you are so freaking annoying. Are we doing this class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here. But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? The statue? This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Oh, what? Oh, snap. Oh, it's alive. Oh, bye, muscular Monokuma. Oh. We go behind the mystical waterfall. Is this an elevator? Does he want us to board it? I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll be worse for you in the end. Yeah, that's true. I know. However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards. So let's do it. I'm sure we'll all be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. Heh. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared of hearing a girl say that. Bring it. I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, live. Don't you mean die? Don't say anything all ominous like that. We've come so far already, we just gotta do it. So let's do it. We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread, but I kept going because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. Yay.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so,
And it's one of the biggest elevators ever known.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Yay.
we have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate.
Yes.
You never know the lies from the truth, and you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening, I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Oh, snap. Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me, so I would not turn back. Ooh. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. A trial! Welcome to the class trial! Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting, finally a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold, listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back. But that's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. Humph, what bad taste. Why are you guys making us do this? Is this fun to you? Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment. You are seriously the worst. Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you as long as you're having fun.
I see.
Wow, this is so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well, now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokoma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. And I can't skip the text. There we go. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. This killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial.